What's up, guys? It's your girl. Welcome to my channel, Warrior Chick. So I do have a mini little haul. I did participate in their $5.95 sale. Um, then they came out with The Mandalorian and Grogu. I've started watching the series just so I can kind of like know what's going on because I'm not really a Star Wars type of girl. I do like a lot of sci-fi, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, things like that. So I am currently watching the series and it's pretty decent, it's fun, mythical. So yeah, I didn't purchase anything from that line. I do like the bag, but I feel like I wish they would have made that bag for the Princess collection, and maybe they will make something like that in the future, I hope. Just because the backpack, even though it's so cute with the decorations, the cream and the gold, I just feel like it's not really practical because if you put too much of a heavy item in there, the magnets that hold the bag closed do not really, close. They'll start to like have a little gap and open up. So while you're wearing it, you'll always be kind of like worried about if somebody can go in there or if something may fall out. So I just feel like if you do wear the backpack, it'll probably only be for a kid or maybe to just store your Disney collection things in there. Um, but for traveling, I feel like you really have to pack light, like literally for snacks, a little bag of chips, it does have two sides that you can put your water bottles or your little canned sodas in. It does have two front pockets, but everything is magnetic. I believe the big part of the bag has a button, but it would have been better if they put a zipper. That way, if the magnets do not hold, then the zipper will ensure that security. So that was the only thing. I love the little cute little pocket bag holders, but I just don't feel like I will wear something like that just because I'm not a fan 100%. But it did um interest my curiosity, so I did start watching the show about the little Grogu. So yeah, that's what I'm currently watching at this time. Then I want to show you guys my scent of the day. I got this All Eyes on Her, which is done practically. I've really been gravitating to this scent lately. I didn't like the scent at first. I just felt like it was too plummy. It was just giving another fragrance from Bath and Body Works that I didn't like. But now since it marinated, I really enjoyed it. And since I don't enjoy this type of plum either, from Maleficent, from their Disney Villains line last year, I thought I would have liked this just from the notes when I read it. The mini versions do not have the notes, but this, I believe it's like a plum with like woodsiness. And this is a real dark, plummy scent. And I've just been mixing it. Yeah, this is like a dark, mysterious plum scent. And then when I mix it with this one, it just lightens it up. It still has like the blackberry just sweetens it and lightens it up. So it's just not so like dark and mysterious. I do feel like this is a Halloween, scent. Like if you have a nice little dark costume and you're going out with your kids or whatever for trick-or-treating and you put this on, I definitely feel like this is the fit. This is the scent for the outfit. So that's the scent of the day since I'm at home just relaxing now. Then I purchased this at the beach. The fragrance notes are white frangipani blossom. I hope I said that right, y'all. Toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, sun-kissed musk. So this is the OG. This just smells like a beautiful, light, fresh, aquatic with coconut. And I love this. It's your typical no-brainer, easy to reach for scent for the summertime. And I feel like I will really be reaching for this a lot. I love the mini. I bought this in a mini and I love this so much. I forgot that I liked this scent so much. So I went ahead and just got the big one. Then I got a backup of Life's a Fairy Tale. So now I can just feel free to just use up the previous fairy tale that I have, and I won't feel bad because I really like this scent. Even though it's so light, I really love this scent. It just feels so warm, cozy. And I guess since it's still kind of like spring going into summer, I'm really enjoying like the warm floral scent notes at this time. So the fragrance notes are charming berries, floral, fairy tale, kingdom woods, and this just smells so beautiful and delicate. This is like a delicate woman. It's like, I feel like this has vanilla in it, but it doesn't say. It says berries, floral, and woods. So I feel like maybe the woodiness and the berries is what I'm really picking up on. Smells so good and warm. And I also went and purchased this body cream. It's so cute. I love the packaging on this. Let's try the cream and see what it's talking about. Because I feel like this scent is so light, I definitely need the cream. Now the cream, I don't know. Normally the creams smell really strong. This cream, it smells kind of light too. I do get the berries and like floral. I get more berries and floral, but I'm not getting like that warm vanilla woodsiness. It's not really coming through. So, I might have to play with that one a little more. I do believe I do have like some Nivea lotion on, so that could be, you know, intertwining with that. But I don't know. It's not as strong. Normally, Bath and Body Works body creams are stronger than that. So I feel like I will probably most likely use that as a nighttime scent, or like something where I'm just like going out to a quick lunch or brunch or something. Then I also picked up All Eyes on Her. They brought back 3 luxury bringbacks. One is, of course, All Eyes on Her, Imperfect Beauty, and Strawberry Flirt. Strawberry Flirt is more like strawberry jelly jam type situation going on with perfume. Imperfect Beauty is like a aquatic floral scent. And then, of course, this is like a sweet floral sandalwood scent. I didn't like this at first, but I love it now. Of course, the fragrance notes are ripe blackberries, bold jasmine, velvety sandalwood, and I love this. And since this one is gone from pairing it so much with Maleficent, I have this one to pair with it. Because I'm trying to get rid of Maleficent. I do not like that scent. Yeah. And then last but not least, I got the new Coastal Dreamy. Everybody's been talking about this. I love the bottle. It has like a little twist effect. It's really cute, really cute. I love the white top. It's cute. The fragrance notes are crush, sea salt, wave, wash vanilla, and warm driftwood. And a lot of people have been liking it because it has vanilla in it. But I just feel like Bath and Body Works, you're very clever. At this point, I'm gonna start mixing vanillas with my aqua scents, especially with that Mediterranean Mirage. Maybe if I go and buy warm vanilla, it'll probably lighten it up a bit. But I do like it strong as well. And this smells good. It smells really good. Let's see. Let's put it. I am getting like a vanilla whiff and a little sea salt. I'm getting alcohol. So I just feel like this one probably I will use at nighttime. Now, this is my first impressions. I do need to probably play with this a little more. But I feel like it's real light. I don't feel like you're going to get like 5 hours out of this. I feel like this is something you're going to need to probably bring with you if you're going out on an outing just to reapply it. I did purchase the matching body cream. It's so cute. The body cream, let's see. I'm going to be smelling like everything, y'all. Now the body cream smells pretty good. It actually smells stronger than that Life's a Fairy Tale body cream. I'm getting like, I don't know why I'm picking like, maybe because I didn't wash my hands from the fairy tale, but I'm getting the vanilla sea salt and I'm getting kind of like a mixed lemony fresh scent. But it doesn't say it has citrus or nothing. It just says sea salt, vanilla, and driftwood. So maybe it's the driftwood. So I'm getting a warmer scent, but I am getting more of that vanilla. Is it backup worthy? I don't think so, but I will play with it a little more. You know, my nose, it does tend to change. 1 minute on first impression, I may not seem as crazy for it. And then a few months down the line, I'm raving about it. So I guess it just depends on my mood and just how it marinates as it sits. But I just feel like it's just an aquatic with a nice warm vanilla sugar mix with it. So I do give Bath and Body Works their props for being so creative because I've never smelled a aquatic scent with vanilla. I always smell it with like lemons, citrus, sea salt, you know, maybe even a floral or, you know, maybe even a slightly sweet, you know, berry scent, but I never thought to put vanilla. So I guess for that, for the creativeness, I give it a 5 out of 5. But as far as the longevity and you know, the scent itself, I will give it a 3 just because I don't think it will be like oh, I have to go and get backups and backups, but I am going to enjoy it for what it is. And it's a simple scent. If you're not trying to do too much, you just want to smell fresh and warm. I definitely feel like this is something for people that don't really want to smell too loud and, you know, don't want to be too extra. You know, you might be in a certain work environment where you don't want to offend anyone if you're working in close you know, areas with people, sharing a desk or office or something. I feel like that would be perfect for that. But for me, I'm probably gonna be a one and done with this. But it's cute packaging. I love it. And that's it, guys. That's all that I purchased from Bath and Body Works. I'm definitely thinking about maybe getting their 4 little summer scents they came out with. I think it was Neapolitan ice cream, pina colada, and something else. But I haven't really been too interested in those just because I feel like At the Beach does it for me. At the Beach, I have Ariel, I have a lot of aquatic, and you know, when summer comes, I kind of like to smell more fresh. Or maybe even like covered in roses, like florals. I like to smell kind of more airy and fresh, just because you know in California it could really get hot out here, and I don't want to be smelling too sweet and coconutty, and you know because you know, I be nervous when bees and little insects and stuff be trying to fly by you because you're smelling like a beautiful flower. So yeah, I normally just go for like basic freshy scents just because I feel like you can't go wrong with smelling fresh, especially in the summertime. So yeah, if you like this video, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't be afraid to leave any comments. I won't bite. I'm open to any suggestions you may have. Also, let me know what you guys think about coastal dreaming. Did you like it? Is it backup worthy for you? Yeah. Um, and of course, I hope everybody's having a great day today. And until next time, peace.